Not in space, but on the ground.
Not in space, but on the ground.
EarthBound.
Not in space, but on the ground.
EarthBound.
Not in space, but on the ground.
Still EarthBound.
Not in space, but on the ground. Not in space, but on the ground.
EarthBound.
Not in space, but on the ground. Not in space, but on the ground.
You see it how it is.
Not in space, but on the ground.
With both feet pushing the earth beneath. When I creep, trudge or march, you fields, forest or marsh. I'd rather squash my souls against the soot-covered, gum-riddled concrete at least most of the month. I leave to contemplate total loss of my soul, integrity and trust yet nowhere to punch. Ostracized like hunchbacks in a corner with dunce caps, cause the laws seem to prohibit saying too much at once. Yet enforcers might not find us, so we do what we want still. True like the taunt or the tease. You only think you getting some, instead you getting the mop broom or scrub brush. Might as well be lighter fluid on the 5, discuss. Scared to say when it's too much and switch it up. Instead we laugh it off like the cynics you've been trained to become. People losing their
Not
minds.
in space, but on the ground.
So I try to hold
Not
mine.
in space, but on the ground.
So I try to keep
Not in
mine.
space, but on the ground.
Where
Not in space, but on the ground.
You see it how it
the
is.
status of the world around me makes me wonder how y'all really feel about breathing. Destruction of ecosystems to natural resource depletion. A manufactured notion of freedom. Here's what they feed them. If your moral arguments against the state, then it's considered treason. On top of that, they side with whack religion to give you even less of a reason to question their executive decision. Instead, accept the perspective given. Your leaders know how to stay well-fed and protect the innocent while making little sense. Getting me bent like nights spent in 24-hour oxygen tents. It has to get better, like the disposition of the terminally ill when they find out there's a cure, not another treatment. I spit fire for the sake of ice and spit ice to cool clubs on unusually hot nights. I know the rules, just tend to obey the ones that I like. I told them fools relax, they still react out of spite, making excuses for their behavior as usual, although confused and in some cases diagnosed as sick, not beautiful and ill like the flow. Yet we both get offered pharmaceuticals. Yo man, this happens right here.
Not in space, but on the ground.
Then you get caught.
People losing their
Not in
minds.